songs and on what you got going on yourself, what worked for you, what's best for you. A lot of people be so stuck on like watching everything and everybody else or looking at social media all day and it's like they dictate their life off of what everybody else doing.
Right.
You ain't gonna get there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I saw your Twitter rant about people like being stuck on clout. And how do you feel like you don't succumb to being stuck on like what's popping on social media and stuff like that?
I don't know. It's like some shit like it's just in you and it ain't.
Right.
That shit just ain't in me.
You be on there often or you just don't even really?
Everybody be on social media, but it's like, y'all know the ones, you can look and tell the ones it's just, they live their life for social media. You know what I'm saying?
You know how to
it's like the shit Drake just sitting there around, like people having more followers than dollars. And that shit just the honest to God truth. You know what I mean? And some people ain't got the followers yet, but they ain't thinking about the dollars. They thinking about the number of them followers. They want them followers. They ain't even really stuck on the dollars. Like, they want them followers. They want that attention. It used to be called attention. Like, everybody used to want attention. It just translated now to the followers. Everybody want them views and them followers. And it's cool, but goddamn, like, come on now.
I mean, them followers do sometimes turn into dollars.
Yeah, but at the same time, and shit, some people don't know it. That's not resonating with them. They just wanna like be in the mix. They just want talking and gossiping and shit to be going on. Like that shit ain't about it. Gossiping don't get you shit. I don't know, man.
Right. It's
I might be wrong, but I don't know.
You make it work for you how you want to use it as a tool, right?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
easy.
It's like, don't get me wrong, you get your shit up. It's not like I look at social media, it's all about money. Like, I look at everything about money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you run your shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, get your money off of it. But a lot of people, they ain't trying to do that. They just want to, like, be in the gossip topics and the gossip situation, and the talk and the attention. Like, fuck the money. I don't know who raised them, where they get that shit from.
Get that up off your mind.
It might just be where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm from Memphis, and it's like everything about paper with us. You know what I mean? It's like everything. You know what I mean? It's like we're going to find the littlest, the bullshittest thing, whatever we into, we gonna go back to the shit. Do we got anything to do with money? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't got nothing to do with money, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
A third suspect has been indicted in connection with the death of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. 43-year-old Hernandez Govan was indicted by a grand jury Thursday. He was indicted for first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, and conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. The indictment lists the victims as Dolph, whose real name was Adolph Thornton Jr., and Marcus Thornton. Just a week shy of the one-year anniversary of the rapper's death, Govan is the third person to be indicted on the murder charges. Young Dolph was shot and killed at Makita's Cookies on Airways Boulevard on November 17, 2021. Two suspects, Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, were arrested soon after. Johnson and Smith were also charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder earlier this year. According to Shelby County District Attorney Steve Morrow, they believe Govan ordered the hit on Young Dolph. Mr. Govan has been indicted and is in custody for being involved in the Young Dolph murder. He played the role of the person who solicited the murder, said Morrow. We asked Morrow if Govan paid the other two murder suspects. What we are alleging in our indictment is that he asked for the murders to take place, he said. The DA also told WREG that he couldn't go into any details about evidence in this case. We asked if more arrests could be expected, but that was a question Morrow said he couldn't comment on at this time. In court last week, Johnson asked the judge to be transferred from the pretrial detention facility at 201 Poplar to the Shelby County Division of Corrections at the Penna Farm in East Memphis due to security safety concerns and conditions of confinement, according to his attorney. So far, a decision about the transfer has not been made. Smith and Johnson are expected to be back in court January 2023. Memphis City Council J.B. Smiley, who fought to rename a street after Young Dolph, says the news is bittersweet. We're talking about someone who literally changed the lives of almost everyone he came in contact with, he said. That kind of impact, I don't think is any kind of way you can satisfy people. Huh? That kind of impact, I don't think is any kind of way you can satisfy people. Okay. Smiley, like so many others, is hoping everyone involved is brought to justice. There's nothing we can do to bring Dolph back, but what we can do is deter violent crime, and we can also punish those individuals involved in this matter, he said. Another man, Shandell Burnett, is accused of acting as an accessory after the fact in the case. Burnett was in custody in Indiana and was supposed to be extradited to Shelby County. But officials in Indiana said he was released on January 21st, 2022. He is wanted by the Shelby County Sheriff's Office. I have been saying this for a year, and I will continue to say it. Internet detectives will not solve Dolph's case, especially the ones that are not from Memphis. There are so many pieces to the puzzle that y'all just don't know. When that trial starts and the facts unfold, it's gonna blow y'all mind. 25-year-old Memphis rapper Destiny Govan, aka Lotta Cash, who was shot and killed in Houston, Texas back in September, that's her dad. Hernandez Govan is her dad.